I had to watch the whole series before getting to this one, but DPS's Jinx rap. If you guys have watched Arcane, oh my god. If you play League of Legends and you've watched Arcane, oh my god times 2. And if you've not watched Arcane, then what are you doing? Oh, I thought the song just started like that. Okay. Wait. All my stuff bugged out because I was trying to panic pause. To-do list. Arcane Act 3. Tell Game Boy Jones he's bald. Victor track. Pull the 8th all-nighter this week. Victor track. He's teasing it.
Yeah, it's survival of the fittest, fight with science, so I had to pour a vial for my critics.
I had to pour a vial for my critics. That's hard.
I had to pour a vial for my critics. Yeah, I'ma ride up in your district. This the Undercity. You ain't out here dying. It's a privilege.
Oh, you ain't out here dying. It's a privilege to die. I'ma make you suffer.
I get tired of these bitches. They complaining like we both ain't out here dying for a living.
Dying for a living. That's a nice flip again. Yo, he's barring out. He's barring out, even though this is a very like techno type, dubsteppy type beat that's going on.
Ain't out here dying for a living. Spent my life inside of prison. Times I wanna end the pain, and now it's pain that got the pistol got the pain. Price size.
Now it's pain that guides the pistol guides the pain. That's true. You could flip that both ways too, because people do these things because of the pain that they feel, but then they inflict pain with the actions that they do. It's a cycle. And if you watch the show, they talk about Jinx talks about all of this being a cycle. Without spoiling. I've been a problem child, bro. Like, I can't pause every. We're good. We're just gonna listen to it.
I've been a problem child. This chemical imbalance got me volatile. It's hard to see the enemies. Imagining dragons down with the crocodiles. You gotta crack a.
Imagine Dragons, of course, did a few League of Legends songs. The Worlds one and also the one for Arcane.
Balance got me volatile. It's hard to see the enemies. Imagining dragons down with the crocodiles. You gotta crack a skull before you crack a smile. You cast away the basket case. A shallow grave awaits you when you advocate. The jig is up. It's over for this family matters masquerade.
The jig is up, is over for this Family Matters masquerade. Ooh, Family Matters Drake's diss.
Before you crack a smile, cast away the basket case. A shallow grave awaits you when you advocate. The jig is up. It's over for this Family Matters masquerade. You shook my hand but had a hand grenade. Well, I'ma let it in your face. Cause when I'm gone, you feel the phantom pain. The city always takes a toll. You better pay the cost.
Yeah.
Cause either you can play the game or you can play the pawn.
Yeah.
Either you can hunt the prey or you can pay the pawn.
Yeah.
But if you end up in my way, you better pray to God. You better pray to God.
Woo!
You better pray to God.
I said this to DPS. I love when he uses these sorts of ad-libs. He has the breathing ad-libs. Right? It just adds a little bit more excitement to a track, a little bit more personality, and I just get invested more. But the thing I need to point out here is this is a whole ass drop on a DPS song. Like, we don't really get this style of music from DPS too often. I don't think we've ever gotten a song like this from DPS. So this is the longest solo ever. He cooked something up here.
You better pray to God. You better pray to God. Either you can hunt the prayer, you can pray the pawn.
Either you can hunt the prayer, you can pray the pawn.
But if you end up in my way, you better pray to God. Tie-dye chopper, I let it rain. I just spray it like graffiti, my art is not for the frame.
Ooh, tie-dyed chopper, I let it rain. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so obviously Jinx got her minigun and she rocks with the chopper, okay? and she does let it spray. But he's also saying, you know, with her paint and all that, with the graffiti. Well,
you end up in my way, you better pray to God. Tie that chopper, I let it rain. I just spray it like graffiti. My art is not for the frame.
I spray like graffiti. My art is not for a frame. My art isn't for this little frame where everyone inserts their art. My art is bigger than that. It has a bigger scope. So I love that double, bro. That is it. That, oh. Oof.
Let it rain. I just spray it like graffiti. My art is not for the frame. I think frame you up. City on notice, marked for the grave. It can all go up like powder. Palm you away. Imagine all of your family gatherings happening, brain. All the voices in my head blabbing, they call me insane. But bad with the temple and had to tell them, watch what you say. I was the run, but every dog got a day. Yeah, I was left behind. Now my home reflection, someone I don't recognize. Then I left with many choices when you left to die. I put my back against the wall, so I don't need your intervention. I will catch me if I fall, and now I'm dead inside. But pain is really most effective when it's weaponized. They had no empathy for me, why should I empathize? I got this demon on my back and I can't exercise. I'm trapped inside in second life, I'm petrified. Petrified, petrified. Widow to these women lies. These streets are full of vermin, I'm the pesticide. And now our lives are parallel.
These streets full of vermin. I'm the pesticide. Ah.
2 paths never crossed until end of time. You came to share your feelings while I buried mine. How could you do it? This ain't white or black or left or right. You clip my wings and now you mad I never fly. Tethered to the light. I found a spark and now electrify. If you don't want a foot in the grave, you better step aside. The city always takes a toll. You better pay the cost.
What was that? Oh my god, bro. His whole vocal delivery there too was so like eccentric, right? Like he did a lot there. It was not just the production and the bars and the lyricism, it was also what he was doing vocally. Like look at how he extended his voice on those. I'm not gonna replay it, but damn.
Step aside. The city always takes a toll. You better pay the cost. Cause either you can play the game or you can play the part.
Yeah.
Either you can hunt the prey or you can pray the part. Yeah. But if you end up in my way, you better pray to God. Woo! You better pray to God. You better pray to God. Either you can hunt the prey or you can pray the pawn.
Either you can hunt the prey or you can play the pawn.
But if you end up in my way, you better pray to God. You better. You better pray to God.
Longest solo ever. You did your thing. You did your thing. And I'm going to start saying this a little bit more nowadays because I don't think it's just me. A lot of people kind of sleep on DPS's pen because he's gotten so good at everything else that it's like assumed, right? Now we expect the pen to be great, but some of us also just forget he straight up has a nice pen. Like these word flips, these framing, these, you know, comparing his life to Jinx, who Jinx has a very different life compared to DPS, but he's found those comparisons within the Undercity, the art, the chopper, like all these little references that he's done here and there, actually makes it all work. It makes it all work. So yeah, shout out to DPS's pen, and DPS as well. And I guess we're having a Victor track coming out at some point, right? That's what he said. So that's what we're gonna get. Hopefully you stay tuned for that. Otherwise, check out some other videos here. Peace.